Connellsville was okay. Problem was I had a bunch of bums last night in the shelter behind me, just carrying on and laughing and cackling and just probably drinking and making a bunch of noise. So I had to yell at them, and boy, they shut up after that. And they didn't make me come over there, because if I would have come over there and unzipped, got out of my warm tent and sleeping bag at midnight to go yell at them, I don't know if I'd have been just yelling. I've been ready to be swinging, so thankfully they shut up. But yeah, I almost called the police to have them boot them out of there. They're not supposed to be there. Those sites are only for bikers, and it says so. So, in any case, they were gone this morning. I didn't have to dagger eye them. But that's the only problem. Every time I've come through Connellsville, there have been homeless bums taking up all the shelters. And I have seen the police boot them before last time I was here. So, anyway, we're about 80-something miles of the gap left and we're done. So, almost done. Much colder today. It's probably 40s. So I'm gonna get warmed up. I'm cold right now, but I'll get warmed up. A little breezy, dry, thankfully, no sleep. So I think today's gonna be a good ride. These are the more scenic routes on the gap. You see these big, huge railroad bridges. Some of them go over the big interstates. Others just go over these little rivers. They're pretty tall. I got a picture of these before, but in any case, this is what it looks like. Perfect riding conditions today, I'd say. Perfect. Alright kids, I'm very disappointed. The toy, the dog I had up here bounced off. I didn't see it. I didn't see where I dropped it, so I'm circling back in hopes that it will find it so I can bring it home to you. One of those cool bridges. Yep. Check this out. Seen it before. Still pretty cool every time. Really nice. I think the last time I came through here it was raining, so it was miserable. I don't even know if I took a video of it. Pretty high bridge though. Alright, so it's about 14, just after 1400 hours. We're now in Confluence. Last time I went through here it looked a little bit different because it was covered with snow and sleeting, and I was freezing my booty off riding through here. In any case, we're about 35 or so miles in, and because I had to backtrack for this little guy about 6 or 7 miles, it put me behind. So now my estimated mileage today is going to be about 50-55 miles, whereas it would have been like mid 40s. So, but now the snake, Zachary's toy, is holding the doggy in place, so it won't come off again, hopefully. Alright, don't know if you can see it or hear this, but let's see what we got for acoustics in the phone. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's pretty nice in here. It echoes. Okay, morning at day 12. It was really interesting sleeping in the 20-something degrees with howling winds flapping my tent. I had some weird dreams, really abstract things. All I do remember is just waking up intermittently, being really glad I had that Sub-Zero sleeping bag. Whew. It's probably 30-something, 36 degrees out. Some of this water's frozen. You see little icicles. But man, it's a cold night. Sucked having to put all these bags away every time I took my gloves off. Day 12. Gonna make it back to Cumberland today. And then I'll have Cherith pick me up. And I get to meet the kids, bring them their toys. We've carefully carried all these 600 miles or so. That's it. That was the Husky Haven. Awesome campground. Really cool place. Cool lady that runs it. I'd definitely come back if I'm ever doing this route again. Anyway, nothing but open gravel today. Got to climb all the way up the Mason-Dixon line, up the Continental Divide, and then haul a tail all the way down into Cumberland. So going to be a good day today, I hope. This is probably the coolest bridge out here. You can just see so much. Look at this. Big interstate turnpike down there. All these wind turbines up there on the hill. Pretty cool. And then a bunch of hiker-bikers just came past me. They're starting the gap today, so it's like they just took off from Cumberland. We're only 30-something miles. Already done 10 miles this morning. We're moving pretty good. Look at all this. It's just a really nice day to ride. Look how green that grass is. Perfectly cut. Nice. It's a really nice day to be out. Wow. So after hitting that Continental Divide, we have been hauling almost twice the normal speed. I guess because we were climbing to get up to it. So we are just dropping elevation, coming down the mountain, and 8 miles from Cumberland till we hit the CNO, and that's it. So gonna be there quick. Can't believe we're almost done with the whole tour. But weather's great, it's warmed up, and wow, gonna be done. Can't believe it. Anyway, it's been fun. All right, we are beyond the last 2 miles of the tour of the gap. Look at these rocks, man. I was up at that height earlier. That's what I just descended from. That's all we've been hauling coming down the mountain. We were up at that ridgeline level. Can't believe we're almost done. So I got about 1.5 miles to go. It's bittersweet because I like the adventure, but I am tired. I wouldn't mind getting back to the house with all the conveniences and everything that we've got instead of living in a tent. So yeah, we'll have to plan the next adventure soon. This is the end. This is where we started. I don't see Cherith, so I must have beat her. Mile 0. Everything else from here turns into CNO. I might have to go find some food. This is it. Alright, let's see. Here they are. They don't see me yet. We're right here. There we come. Zachary, Emily, what are y'all doing? Hi.
I got pee real bad.
And Levi. Y'all come here, smile. You're on the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Emily. You're gonna be in the video. Look, I got your toys right here. I brought them with me.
What
Look.
is that?
This one. Okay, I guess this one's for Emily, the doggy, and the snake's for Zachary.
Your banana if you want it.
Ooh, you got a rubber snake you could scare people with. What do you think?
Ew.
Those toys went lots of miles with Daddy, hundreds
Daddy
of miles.
even backtracked and went extra miles to find that one.
Let's go see the little one, the littlest one. Levi! Hi! How you doing? Hi. Are you ready to get out? You look like you're ready to get out.